Welcome back. So I've been brainstorming ideas with my family and my older son on coming up with some ideas for future content for our channel. It's kind of hard during the winter time. There's just not a lot to film because a lot of our projects are dependent on the weather, and it's so cold right now that we just aren't doing a lot. Now, we are getting ready for Stella to have her babies, and when that does happen, we will obviously be over the moon and be sharing lots of videos of baby goats. But until that happens, we're kind of don't have a lot to talk about. So we came up with this idea, and I'm hoping you guys will like it. Years ago, when me and my husband first kind of got into like wanting to be more self-sufficient, wanting to take care of our family more, take care of ourselves more, we found these lists online of like, some of them are like 100 things that every homesteader should know, 100 skills that everyone should know how to survive, 50 skills for this, these lists. And we one year went through, got the list, and we went through and tried to learn most of the things we didn't know. So I had the idea to look up some lists on the computer, and I found multiple lists, and they were all a little bit different from each other. Some, there were similarities, but they each had their own take on what homesteading meant or what being self-sufficient meant. Some had more like survival skills or like kind of apocalyptic theme to them of like, oh, well, if there's no resources around you or if there's no running water, what would you do? So I kind of compiled them and made a master list of just different skills that a homesteader might want, whether that is for like an apocalyptic setting or if that's just to become more self-reliant, self-sufficient, so you don't have to rely on the world to provide everything for your family, or if it's that you want to be healthier by providing for your family in healthier ways, whatever your reasons are. But I made this list, and it is, I think, 5 or 6 pages long, and I broke them up into different topics. So the topics that I have are in the kitchen, around the house or the homestead, so maybe things in the house that aren't cooking, or outside the house, tools and weapons, medical skills, animal husbandry, which was a long one, gardening and plants, survival and hunting, and a miscellaneous. Because there were a couple things that they probably could fit under other topics, but I split them up. So my plan is to go through this list and to make a video containing maybe 1, 2, or 3, depending on how long the topic is, because some videos may just have one thing, like learning how to make soap. That's pretty long. That would take probably a whole video, but other ones I may be able to combine a couple of things. There's some where it talks about like camping and cooking over a fire outside and things like that. So we may lump a couple things together. So in the end, I'm hoping that you guys will be able to learn from the things that I do know how to do from the list, from the videos that I make from it, and then that you'll also join me in my adventure of learning how to do some of the things that I don't know how to do on the list, especially things that normally I would let my husband just take care of. I'm really going to challenge myself to go out and actually learn how to do them, or become better at them if I do kind of know how to do them. Also with my list, there are some parts where it's yellow. That's where I added to the list, where I felt like either it was missing some things or that they just needed a little bit of tweaking. And I'll share that when I get to that portion of the list. I'll let you know what the original list said and then what I felt needed to change about it. When I make these videos, I'm gonna put them all in a playlist so that if you get watching this with us, that you can keep track of where we are, where all the videos are. You can find them easily, because I'll have some vlogs mixed in with this as things are happening and exciting things happen. I still want to share those with you guys. So to make sure that you can follow us along, make sure to hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button, because that'll give you an alert when we post new material. So thanks for watching. I really hope you join this adventure with us. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm excited to learn some new things, and we'll see you soon.